The 5 grooming products I have in here are going to help you to upgrade your grooming routine for summer. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Robin, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. This little world right here is Man for Himself. If you like hair product reviews, grooming, skincare, fragrance, and videos like this very one, then chances are, yes, you are going to love it around here. Please do press subscribe right now. Okay, this is essentially like a 5 product type shopping list for you. Things that are gonna help you to really make the most of your grooming routine over summer. It's quite summer specific. There's a few you can use all year round, but I thought I would just like have a bit of fun with this and pull out the stuff that I'm actively using right now. Now, straight up, this video has been sponsored by Tailor store. I've worked with these guys before. This is the 4th time actually. I've got a 20% off code for you to create your own t-shirts, your own polo shirts. They've also got suits and shirts, but you're gonna hear more about that later. Okay, first up, let's open the globe. Sound effect, please, for the globe. Yes, that will do. Let's start with hair, because I know so many of you love hair. I love hair. It's just good stuff. For me, summer is all about texture. So these are key texture products. Now, when you think of texture, you might think sea salt spray, you might think texture spray, but it can start in shampoos and conditioners. And this is one of my favorite shampoo and conditioner sets, Sachajuan Ocean Mist. Now, if I'm not gonna style my hair in summer, which I've not been doing actually quite a lot, if I'm not filming or I'm not on Instagram, if I just want some downtime, this is amazing. Shampoo, conditioner, it adds all this beachy texture, like you've used a sea salt spray, but slightly more relaxed. So then it means you can just go on with your day without styling it. I just think summer, we wanna have this sort of loose, kind of a bit nonchalant, a bit sexy, a bit on the run sort of look, and this definitely goes for that. But if you are looking for a sea salt spray, then on manforhimself.com and products, I've got loads of sea salt sprays there, reviews from me with star ratings, from the cheaper ones like VO5, Tony and Guy, to more expensive ones, again, like Sachajuan Ocean Mist, also Evo, Salty Dog, they are all there. But think texture for summer, go big on the texture. Bouncy, fun, beachy. Okay, next up, let's give you some skin. Okay, summer sun care. You should be using an SPF, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, all year round. Please look after your skin. An SPF quite literally is like the biggest anti-aging product out there. It's gonna help to really protect the skin. UVA for aging, UVB for burning. Look for a broad spectrum SPF. Some of my favorites in here, we have got one by Tropic. This is an SPF 50. It's light, it's not greasy. None of these are. I don't want anything sitting heavy on my skin. I don't want a white cast on the skin. I want it natural, I want it matte. This is a fantastic product. Tropic actually are a really great brand across the board. So I really love that. If you want something that's gonna really surge that moisture to plump the skin, and you want something, again, very light, almost like water in texture, this is the, I'm gonna get this right here, Hyalu B5, great name. Which is an aqua gel from La Roche-Posay. I love these guys. I've used La Roche-Posay across summer for probably about 6 years. I think they're great French pharmacy brands, but this is so light, easily absorbs, and just really gives you that moisture surge into the skin. SPF 30, yes. Okay, another one, if you're gonna get a bit lazy, please don't get lazy, but if you do want it in your moisturizer, Murad, this one has SPF 45, yes, broad spectrum. This must be like my 4th or 5th. Mattifying moisturizer, all the protection with the SPF, I love it. And then a seriously like high protection, new one just off the block, Vichy. This is amazing, again, so light, great for the face, look after it, please. From an SPF for your face, you can actually protect your hair from the sun. Aveda have got these sun veils, and they've also kind of got like shampoo conditioners for after the sea, but this is amazing. Just a bit of a spritz across this. It has UV filters, so it's going to protect the hair and it's going to help to protect the scalp. I will link all of these in the description below. And again, so many of these reviews, so many of these products are on manforhimself.com. Now, At the start of the video there, I said I had a sponsor, which is Tailor Store. This is the 4th time I've worked with these guys. I started working with them in 2019. They're fantastic. And I love the clothing. This is one of them. I've had suits from there, I've had shirts from there, and now I've got polo shirts and t-shirts. Now, the whole thing about Tailor Store is that it's custom made. So it means that it is made for you and your body shape. You go onto their site, you can check the types of t-shirts, the types of polo shirts. They can both be long sleeve or short sleeve, and then you get customizing. You can change the color, you can change the placket, which is the bit on the front here. If it's a t-shirt, you can go rounded, you can go v-neck, you can add little slits, you can do monograms. There is so much you can do, also buttons. But the most sort of important bit of this is afterwards, you can put in your sizing. You can put your sizing in from a little sort of slider scale, or the way that I've done it since the start in 2019 was to use the app. You put it up against a wall, you stand in a sort of thing, and it takes the perfect shape. And guys, these were directly on my sizing. So it fits on the arms, it fits on the body, it hugs me without being too tight. And the whole point of that too is there is no waste. This is not fast fashion. This is fashion for you. Tailor Store is literally one size. Also, they're ethical. I think they've got a great sort of pricing strategy, and everything is just great. I've actually ordered another one of these. I've got a long sleeve, I've got a short sleeve, and I've ordered a short sleeve of this color. Anyway, Man from Self will get you 20% off your order. All the details are in the description, but do check them out. Okay, so let's go on to my third one, which is fragrance. Now, if you watch my fragrance videos, please let me know in the comments below. I love fragrance, I love the storytelling, I love how it makes us feel. It makes me just feel good. And summer could be the perfect time for you to experiment with fragrance. You can go light and bright, you can go dark and moody, you can go leather, you can go amber, you can go oud, you can go citrus, bergamot, whatever it might be. But there are so many different fragrances out there. Again, manfromself.com, I think there's 175 reviews. If you like a floral, a sort of green, if you like a gourmand, go down the left on the site and just press the thing you want. You can then scale it in price, so you're not gonna spend more than you need. If you do wanna go for those more like citruses, which I think are very summer, then the new one by Creed Viking Cologne is gorgeous. I went to the launch of this in June. Yeah, May or June. And I think it's beautiful. All those great, punchy, juicy citrus notes that just burst. And it really does last on the skin. Not cheap, but it's Creed, and I think it's great. If you do want to go, get that on the right way. If you do want to stick with a sort of citrus, but you want something slightly cheaper, then you could go for the first ever fragrance that I owned. I picked this up when I was 14. I nicked it off my dad, and I bought another one recently. Clinique Happy is so beautiful. Again, all these bursting citrus, juicy notes, and it's just a really uplifting fragrance. I think summer, have fun with it, go with it. Racquets, another one. This is like a really sort of posh lemonade. It's beautiful, another summer launch from Penhaligon's. This room is gonna stink, but smell oh so good. But also, think about maybe going darker with your fragrance for summer. I love the whole sort of juxtaposition, easy for me to say, of the sort of hot weather outside, and then wearing something that's slightly darker, but still very soft and comforting on the skin. And one of my favorites actually to wear around about this time is Tuscan leather. I love Tom Ford Tuscan leather. This is like a sort of really soft leather jacket that's been left out in the sun in Tuscany. It's warmed up through the day, and then you just put it on. It just envelopes you in all this warmth. It is so beautiful. Another one which is so expensive, but so good, and I'm gonna get a review on, maybe on here soon, you can let me know, is this one by Fragrance Dubois, Oud Jaune Intense. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 expensive, beautiful. This one has got all that weight, all that warmth, all that gravitas of an oud, but it's got these pineapple notes in it, which really does keep it warm and uplifting. So fragrance, think about it, and do try something different. Even something like Zara have got some amazing fragrances that are like fairly cheap and I think pretty good. The next one is for grooming. And I'm gonna talk body grooming. If you're at the pool, if you're with your lover, if you're just for you, just take care of your body hair. I'm all about a bit of body hair. I leave my chest hair. Everything else is fairly neat. But I think it's a nice way to be you. You don't have to remove everything, but do keep it neat. If you're gonna be by the pool, you don't want everything sort of poking out or coming down. Just kind of trim it back slightly. Some great grooming tools. This one by Manscaped. I worked with these guys last year and I've kept this on. It is so great, and it's quite literally impossible to cut yourself. And I have tried, and it's been in various places, but it's good. Different sort of lengths. You can just move this up and down. Gets onto the chest, gets down onto your balls. There you go, I said it. And it's just really, really great. Or something which has got a little bit more versatility, that's what she said, is this one, Braun Series 7. I got this last March. I'd done some work with those guys. And again, another one that I've just kept on. I used to use the Braun Series 9. I still have it, I still love it. But this one, I just think is really, really great. You can change the heads. You can use it for a kind of clean shave, foil shave onto the neck, or you can change it to, there's a body grooming tool. There's also this one for clippering. So if you just want your chest hair to be slightly neater, or you want to take it down a bit, you can experiment with that. Or if you want it shorter down there or all off, you can also do that. But do invest in a good grooming tool. It's really gonna help you just feel a little bit more confident. Also, whoever you're with, or if you're not even with someone, you'll appreciate it yourself. There you go. Final one is one that a lot of people may switch off to. So if you do, then thank you very much for watching. Please do press subscribe. But if you do want to stick with me, then this is self-tan. Self-tan is just a fantastic way to be safe in the sun. I'm not a sun worshipper. I keep my face out. I actually don't even like sitting in the sun. I get bored. The only time when I get a bit of sun on this very pale Scottish skin is when I'm out cycling or I'm having a run. But there are so many great products out there that are just gonna be safe and healthy and not look like you're coated in self-tan. A brand I always go to is Tan-Luxe. I think they're amazing. This is a slight sort of lotion, sort of mousse. This is for the body, a couple of pumps all over onto exfoliated skin. I should say that you want a kind of clean canvas for any sort of bits on your elbows or sort of around your eyebrows. I'd say put a little bit of moisturizer on there and then add it. It means you're not gonna get anything clumpy. That's amazing. But I think their sort of hero products are their serums and their self-tan sort of droplets. This one's a hyaluronic acid serum, so you can use this as your usual serum, wash your face, tone if you do, then use the serum, just work it in, wash your hands so you don't get anything left on, and that's gonna gradually tan. I should say it's gradual. It's not gonna be an instant Oompa Loompa effect. It's gradual, and you can up it or down it. And then if you feel a little bit more adventurous, then they've got these tan ones. You can see how much I've enjoyed that. Tan drops, Tan-Luxe. You can put this into your moisturizer, quite literally the easiest way. 2 drops, moisturizer, work it in all the way around, and they've also got a body one. But if you are someone that's pale, pasty, or you just want to up that sort of glow on the skin, these are fantastic. And as I say, I've recommended these to so many people, quite often offers and deals. I'll see if I can find some for you. But it is the best way to be safe in the sun. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Tell me if you're going to get any of these things. If you like the sort of sound of some of these, but you're not too sure, more on manforhimself.com, all the filters there, check them out. Also do check out Tailor Store. As I say, 20% off with Man For Himself, a great brand, ethical, good quality, fantastic stuff, as you can see right there. But thank you again for watching. If you're still new to this, you've still not pressed subscribe, then hey, come on, press subscribe right now. The button is there. So some more video suggestions down there. Stay with me, watch them. Head to the products pages there, and there'll be more reviews and playlists in the cards up there. But until my next new video, bye-bye.